Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Halo 3 on the PC version of the Master Chief Collection. So yesterday Halo 3 landed on PC for the first time. It used to be an Xbox exclusive, first on the 360, then it was on Xbox One, again on the Master Chief Collection, but in comparison to Halo 1 and 2, this one was not remastered. It's basically the same as the original game, but you can crank up the resolution and get higher frame rates, but it does look like an old game. It wasn't improved like Halo 1 and 2, which is pretty unfortunate, but this is my first time playing it. I didn't own an Xbox 360 back then, so like the previous Halo games, there's an enhanced option in the graphics menu, or you can lower it to original or performance, and there's a very tiny performance difference between them. I recommend keeping it on enhanced, and I also recommend capping the frame rate to the refresh rate of your monitor, since this game has huge frame rate variations. You can be in a fight at 60 frames per second, and then when you're in a smaller place, you get into the hundreds, or sometimes it jumps from 150 to 200 frames per second. So in order to have a more consistent experience, a frame rate cap is highly recommended. You should be able to do 4K even on a GTX 1050 Ti. It won't be 60 frames per second, but it's doable over 30. On the CPU side of things, as long as you have a modern quad-core CPU, you should easily hit 60 frames per second. Then if you want 144 FPS, and you have a GPU that is powerful enough to do so, I recommend having at least a 6-core i5 or Ryzen 5. For the testing, I went into the Covenant mission, which in the very start and close to the end of the footage, there's a lot of NPCs on screen fighting with enemies, and a good amount of effects, which will stress the GPU in comparison to the first level, for example. So yeah guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Beachhead secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position, I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
Sound off if you pick up any movement.
Spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time. If he does, Earth, every being in the galaxy, Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Go! Banshee incoming!
Ma'am, we're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good. The Arbiter and the Elites have touched down at number 2.
Objective in sight. Watch for heavy armor.
Well, that took too damn long, didn't it?
Yeah! These were true, and I'll get these skeets. Watch out!
Kill that right!
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3. Lost my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Let's clean him up!
Over here!
Help on the way!
Great! Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
Spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time. If he does, Earth, every being in the galaxy, Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Heads up! Banshee! Open fire! Look out for the turret! Get me in close!
Ma'am, we're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good. The Arbiter and the Elites have touched down at number 2.
Objective in sight! Watch for heavy armor!
He's here!
Look out! Watch out!
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3. Lost my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Go in there and flush him out! Sir! Yes, sir! That was a massacre! A slaughter! A massacre! Slaughter! Kill! Move up! We've got bogey! Wait!
Watch out!
Careful! Beachhead secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
Spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time. If he does, Earth, every being in the galaxy, Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Look out, Banshee! We have a... Look out for the... Stay with them!
Ma'am, we're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good. The Arbiter and the Elites have touched down at number 2.
Objective in sight! Watch for heavy armor!